Good morning, everyone. How are you today on this lovely, lovely Wednesday, this hump day for most of you? It's my day off. I just finished putting up a boom, 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 the advent calendar that I made. Like I said, it is not to the expectations that I wanted. And that goes for the string. Last year I had it on 2 ribbons, and this year I was like, no, I'm gonna put it all on one. Come to find out, it gets really, really long on one, and I don't have a wall long enough. The hallway I could have put it in, but it would have gone straight across one of our paintings, so I decided no on that. Did I show you my festive couch? I found this really soft red blanket that we had that I think Emily left, and it just works perfectly as a Christmassy little, and then there's the pillowcase that Mom got us. Isn't it cute? So yeah, I'm gonna feed the fuzzy kitty. Kiki! Say hi! And then I cannot believe that December is literally in just a couple of days. Kiki, just a couple of days. Just a couple days. That means we're like a month away from the wedding. Like, that's insane. Absolutely insane. So I'm gonna make breakfast and clean up my dishes from last night. And yeah, who knows what else we will be doing today. Jared is taking finals and quizzes, and then we're gonna go out and do literally something. I don't know what we're gonna do. So apparently there is a bit of controversy, of course, with the Frozen Christmas special before Coco. To be specific, there's a lot of upset people that it is not a short. Now, to be honest, when I first realized that it wasn't, and maybe it's because I knew it wasn't going to be a short going into it, when I first realized that it was over 15 minutes long, I was like, this is not a short, this is a Christmas special. And although I love, you guys know how much I love this Christmas special. It is so cute and heartwarming, and as a Frozen fan, I absolutely am in love with it. For those who don't like Frozen or feel like Frozen has been shoved down their throats, it's not a Christmas, or it's not a Pixar short. Now, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe Coco is a Pixar movie. I'm almost positive it is. And there's a tradition that, of course, everyone knows before a Pixar movie, you get like a little 5-minute, 10-minute maximum short, animated short. Typically, it's something really heartwarming and special, something that's very symbolic, typically, and kind of cute little cartoon. I'm sorry, but Frozen doesn't really go under that. Now, although it was meaningful and cute and animated, it was more of a Christmas special, like I said. Now, if they wanted to do something with Toy Story, that would have been completely different. They could have very easily done a Christmas Toy Story special and put it before Coco, and it would have been great advertisement for Toy Story Land. They could even tie that in. Great marketing opportunity there, Disney, but they didn't. Instead, they decided to once again go the Frozen route. I think they should have put the Frozen Christmas special, which is what I'm going to call it, like before the Christmas parade or after the Disney Christmas parade, or maybe just put it on TV like ABC, like they like to do a lot, or maybe it had been something that they could have put in the parks, like they could have put it in the One Man's Dream Presents theater, like where they typically put sneak peeks or something. I don't know, there's a million different places they could have put it other than before Coco, and I believe that Coco didn't need Frozen advertisement. I think it's a really good movie, and I think people would have seen it without the Frozen short. That is my little soapbox, you know, stand for the moment. That is how I feel about it. Still, I love Frozen. I love the Coco movie. I would totally see both of them again. I just feel like it wasn't fair to everyone else who wanted to actually see the movie, not a 20-minute Christmas special about Frozen before a lovable Pixar movie. And that's it.
He's driving up. Yes, he is. Yeah. Into the grave. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
shoes on, that's good. While you're roasting your marshmallow, if it catches on fire, you're just gonna blow it out.
So Jared, what did we just do?
We roasted some marshmallows.
Roasted some marshmallows. I've never seen them do that before. We were walking to the Grand from the Poly. We had Captain Cook's for dinner, and then they were roasting marshmallows literally on the side of the Seven Seas Lagoon, I believe is what it's called.
Yep.
And so we roasted some marshmallows, and now we're walking into the Grand to see the Christmas decorations.
I knew they did it because I've heard about it at resorts I've stayed at, but I've never actually been to one.
Well, now you got to.
Yay!
For those who haven't been watching my vlogs very much, I typically have breakfast at the Grand on my birthday, and that's typically the day that they open the gingerbread house, and so we stop by and get gingerbread. This is the first year since I've moved down here that we haven't done that, and so it's really weird seeing everything so late. It's so pretty.
Is it? And that's your
Red velvet.
Red velvet. Is it? There's no peppermint.
Don't make the viewers sick.
Anyone nauseous yet? There's so much sparkle and glam and
And why do you like Christmas so much when everything sparkles?
yes, everything shimmers. Ooh, I want to get that.
Back on. Is that a no?
Hi. Jared can't smell lavender. And yet he thinks he can, but he can't.
It hurts.
It relieves my headache and gives you a headache. How that makes sense, I have no idea.
Yeah. So your total size out be 81.46.
Knows how to wear, that's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we're lucky down in the bunker under the sea. Ah, there you go. Yay! Jared, this is a me tree. It has tiaras in it. Look at all the Christmas lights. Polynesian luau does not play around when it comes to Christmas lights. Luckily, I've just discovered I have a later shift tomorrow. So technically we could stay a little bit longer, but I need to get to bed at a decent time. Right, Minnie? Back at the Poly because we parked over by the Poly and walked from the Grand. Fun fact, there's actually a really nice sandy area you can watch the fireworks that's on the Grand side of the Poly. I like this tree. Isn't it pretty? And then they've got oars that are keeping the garland up. It's so cute.